Today on our 2008 GMC Yukon, we're going to be taking a look at then showing you how to install the CURT Front Mount Trailer Hitch Receiver. This is a custom fit offering a 2" by 2" opening. Its part number is C31012. This is going to be a great way to get a hitch on the front of the vehicle to help us with certain tasks that we need to accomplish without adding or detracting too much from the look of our vehicle. As you can see, our main cross tube and everything is going to be hidden back behind this lower fascia panel. We had to trim that out a little bit, but that was a really minor thing to do. Looks like below that our hitch is going to come down about 2 3/8 of an inch, so just keep that in mind. If clearance is an issue with you getting in and out of the driveway or something, might not be something that you want. We've got that nice clean flush look on the end here. I like that with the CURT hitches. 5/8 diameter pinhole here on the side. This is going to allow us to use whatever class 3 type accessory we'd want. As you can see, there's plenty of room on each side. Whatever you plan on putting in here, whether maybe you're going to put a bike rack up front or a cargo carrier, a lot of times winches will go in here, snow plows, or even just recovery hooks and things like that to help pull somebody out. Whatever the case may be, you'll want to use a class 3 accessory to hold that in place. We've got a vertical load limit, or what they call the tongue weight rating, of 500 pounds. So that's the maximum downward force we can put right here. We're gonna have a gross trailer weight rating of 5,000 pounds. So if you're gonna be moving things around a yard or something like that, 5,000 pounds is gonna be the limit on that. That's the total weight of our trailer and anything that we've got loaded up. And we're gonna have a straight line pull of 9,000 pounds. So if you mount a winch here, hook it to a tree and pull, 9,000 pounds is gonna be that limit. Just want to keep those things in mind. We've got our 2" by 2" receiver tube opening here, which should work out really well for a lot of accessories. Right now, the first thing we're going to do for installation is determine whether we need to cut our fascia here. So we'll get an extra set of hands and we want to raise our hitch up into position. Looks like we've got about an inch there before we make full contact. So we are going to need to trim. So let's mark both sides of the hitch here. We'll take that up about an inch or so and we can refit, just make sure it's going to go in there properly. And we'll be taking this area out right here. All right, now let's recheck our fit there and see how it looks. Yeah, looks good. See, we've got plenty of clearance room for it there. Now we want to line up our holes here and we want to mark each one of them, both on the driver's side and passenger side. Now we're going to take a center punch and we want to mark the middle of each of our holes here. Now we're going to start with a smaller drill bit and work our way up to 17/30 seconds. That way it'll just make it a little bit easier on us. Now with our holes drilled out to 17/30 seconds, we can take our fish wire. We want to go in the hole and right up here towards our access hole. Should be able to reach in there and feel that fish wire. Just kind of lead it down and out of that hole. And we're going to place on one of our spacer blocks, and also one of our 1/2" carriage bolts. Now I like to put my spacer block in first, then my bolt. Just bring it right back like that. Now we'll do that for all 4 of the holes that we've just drilled out. And now for our forward hole there, what we'll do is they call a reverse fish wire. So here what we're going to do is put the block on the bolt, then we thread our fish wire on, push the bolt up and in, then our block, and we just draw it right down through, just like that. And we have all 6 of our bolts in location, we can raise our hitch up into position. We want to guide it onto our bolts. We'll be careful not to push them back up in the frame. Then we're going to put on one of our flange nuts. Get 3 or 4 turns on it. That'll support our hitch while we take care of the other side. All right, now that we've got that in place, we're going to snug these down. Then we can torque them to the manufacturer's specifications, which you'll find in your instructions. Now with everything torqued down properly, that's going to complete the installation of our CURT front mount hitch on our 2008 GMC Yukon. Part number C31012.
Click the link below to shop, learn more, or visit us at etrailer.com.